What's going on, guys? 6A Shaves back again. Super excited. This is about as excited as I get. I'm super more excited on the inside, but that's just the way I was built. Alright, so let's get into it. Soap. Never seen anybody use this soap. It's a vegan, K-Shave Works, collaboration with Wet Shaver Review, Frozen Rose, Frozen, I take it as a frozen rose. And that's what the soap looks like, first use on it. Got it from Pastors on sale. It's probably gone by now. That was at Christmas. Brush. Craving Shaving. Sorry, everybody. Everything's backwards. Yes, I do use my front camera, but I do not use it on the actual phone app. I use it on a different app, and they do not have the option to mirror. So I'm terribly sorry about that. However, I do enjoy using this app because I can pause, I can flip anytime I want, and it'll keep recording. You cannot do that. Well, I can't do that on mine. If anybody knows how to, anything about how to do that with the regular iPhone camera, let me know in the comments below. But I've looked it up and I can't find it. Before I lather up, this is the star of the video, the sponsor of the video. This is the TWIG by Leaf Shaving Company. Beautiful, beautiful razor here. Camera's not going to do much justice, but you know what? The razor is black, like my soul, so I did want black, so what you do is you twist it counterclockwise, I believe. Yeah, you twist counterclockwise. This is not a righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So when you get one, don't break it because it's the opposite, all right? It's righty-loosey, lefty-tighty on this. So what you're gonna do, I like to grab the top of the knurling, the bottom, start twisting, and the top cap's gonna pop up on that pole. Turn sideways and stop. This right here is a magnet down on the base plate, whatever you want to call it. And I'm putting a second use half of a feather in. So all you do here, as long as you be careful, watch me cut myself because I'm recording. The magnet does it for you. It's not even in there yet, and the magnet snagged it right off the get-go. There's these little things on the side. You just gotta measure it up. Very easy. And then you go right back down with it. Give it a snug. Don't He-Man it, just snug it. And there you go, you're ready to shave. No overhang, super sleek head. I mean, the visuals on this are just, for a half DE razor, just blew my mind. Like, this was not what I was expecting. I was expecting a little dinky, like I never knew nothing about it. So when I got this, it just blew my mind. It hits everything I love about a razor out of the park as far as single edge goes. It's got grip up here if you like to choke up on your shave. It's got grip down here. Great weight. It looks heavy. It is, out of a weight of this size, I'd give it a 4 to 5. It's not super heavy, but it is there, and it's not light by any means for the size. And I mean, I think it's like, I'll tell you what it is. Let me see if I can find my, this is with a blade in it. I'm not taking the blade back out, but get my scale here. Y'all gonna get a little laugh off my scales. They're not postal scales. They are but 6-8 shaves, those are cigarettes. Digital pocket scale. Don't ask. One of those little gimmicks I had to have, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm going to try to lay this out. The flattest part of my counter. I think it's 2.4 ounce. It's what somebody else got, but let's see what I get. Tear. Ounces. Yeah, 2.449 ounces. Damn, my memory's getting sharp. Off. Love these little scales. Got them on Amazon. It's even got on the side, quitting smoking now, greatly reduces serious, blah, blah, blah. I mean, these things look, if you weren't looking for some scales, you would swear to God these are some cigarettes in somebody's car or house. But either way, that's that. 2.4 ounce on it. That's with the blade, which the blade don't weigh nothing in my opinion. It weighs something, of course, but it's nothing that's gonna blow your mind. It's a half a DE blade. So this Craving Shaving Gel Bore. Never used K-Shaves. Dripping everywhere. I've never used K-Shave Works. Son of a... Excuse me. I've never used K-Shave Works vegan base, so not that I know of. So we'll see how that goes today. I highly represent their name's drawing a blank to me. Wet Shaver Review on Facebook. Right there's their logo. Very nice people. Have never kicked me out. It's hard for me to keep up with all the this knot's amazing. With all the Facebook groups nowadays, like it seems like fucking seems like friggin' 10 or 12 come up every day or two. So, but I do remember them because they've never kicked me off, and all I do is do shaves of the day pictures, which I used to do before I started my channel. I think I've been with them for some time now, but I never knew they had their own group soap, so I'm happy to use it. As far as the scent, it's right in your face, not too strong. As far as the frozen, which would be the menthol part, the menthol does not make your eyes water, but it is present, and I haven't even shaved. This is 1 day's growth. And by the way, Leaf, feel free to cut this video up in any way you like when I send it to you. If you would even like to post it. I mean, it's on y'all. Once I start shaving with it. And anybody that's subscribed to this channel or watches my content on a regular knows that I don't sugarcoat nothing. I've been trying to keep my colorful language down to a medium to a minimum. I don't mean to, it's just the way I was raised. Heard it all the time, so it kind of resonated in my brain. I'm gonna roll with this right here, a little dryish lather there. Beautiful pour on that brush handle, beautiful knot. I love gel bores. I'm glad I got to pick that one up on BST. Great price. You know who you are if you're watching. I doubt you're watching, but you know who you are if you are. I don't know if they made an aftershave to this scent or not. I do not have it. I believe this is a 2014 group soap. I could be wrong. That's what I'm going to go with. Alright guys, half a feather, second use. Leaf Shaving Company. This is the TWIG. Let's go. What's his name from Wet the Face said this reminds him of it shaves like the Occam's razor. I've never used an Occam's razor. He's like the only person I've ever seen to use one, but I'm sure they're amazing. I don't know the price range on them, but the price range on these right here I think are 59, 52 or 59. I can't remember. Like I said, I bought a Leaf razor, this right here, for Christmas with a stand, and I told them, you know, like, I love the razor, it's great, I just can't get under my nose. And they were like, well, we're working on getting the TWIG finalized and this, that, and the third. And I knew it was a long shot, but I was like, well, once you guys get that done, is there any way you could send me one out for review? I would review it for my subscribers, my channel. Oh man, that menthol's kicking in nice now. It's nothing like stupid menthol, but you feel it, like it's just nice and it's not making your eyes water. I wanted a little menthol cake today. Anyway, back on the conversation I had with Leaf. said, yeah, man, we'd love to send you one out. You're just going to have to hang tight with us. It's just coming off Kickstarter. We got to get them taken care of first. Highly respect that. I was going to get one in January, and it got pushed back. I think they ran out. But, I mean, you can't get any better customer service than that. I wasn't 100% satisfied with the leaf, like I told them. And I mean, man, you can't get any better customer service. Than that. Adam and forgot the other guy's name. Very good people. Just down to earth. Loves traditional wet shaving. And can't say enough good stuff about them. I mean, this razor blew my mind. I did a 2-pass BBS head shave with it the first time I got it, which was like 2 weeks ago, I believe. Then about a couple days after that, I did a face shave with it. But I only did a 1-pass because I was gonna do an actual video the next day, and I didn't want to be shaving a few hours worth of growth with it, so I waited. As far as efficiency, bang on efficiency, I guess it varies. For the razor you put in it, it's almost like, just like Donald over at Wet the Face. It's like you get a sense that you can't get hurt with this razor. I don't know what it is. But you can if you go, you're gonna get cut. Like, you gotta have common sense. But as a veteran, traditional wet shavers, such as most of us that are watching this, if not all of us, and beginners welcome. I highly recommend this to a beginner. You get a pack of 100 blades. If you only got this razor, you now have 200 blades. You snap them right in the I'm not gonna snap this one, but it's my last Gillette Wilkinson sword. But all you do is bend that little flexi blade in half, grab it on this side, grab it on that side, and snap down. You got a perfect snap. You got two blades now. If you're using this razor, I could go out the door, go to work with this right now if I was in a hurry. No problem whatsoever. But of course, I'm not gonna do that. I don't have work today. And I have a bunch of lather left in my brush, and I love shaving with this leaf. This twig. They have a bunch of good combo packs with the leaf and the twig in it. Save you some money. By the way, I did a 1 minute load on the poke, if anybody cares. This video wouldn't be possible without leaf shaving, and every person I've seen use this TWIG is just blowing out their mind, as was I. I wasn't expecting something terrible. I'd never used the prototype. I really didn't even know what I was getting into. I thought I was just getting into a little, about that wide of a shaper. That's why I was asking them for God almighty, proprietary. Say that 10 times fast. Proprietary blades, because I didn't even know it took half DEs. So I bet they thought that was a trip. I thought they took like super slim blades, but no, it's just a DE, and you can get them right from their website already broken. Very nice blades, and on the other side of the blade it says "I am not plastic." That's amazing. That's comical. I like it. I have a few of those from my leaf and from my TWIG. I got 5. Very good blades. I use them. Definitely not what I was expecting in a good way. Not saying I was expecting junk, because that definitely wasn't what I was expecting. Just I was expecting a whole different type of razor. And the mechanism just blew my mind. I love that as well. And I did oil the mechanism on mine with Blue Lube by Benchmade. It's for knives. Anything you need to lube up. Doesn't take much. And anything you got, any razor, knife, anything with a moving mechanism, you want to hit that with it every couple months. Get you smoother action, and it won't rust from the water. Water, especially from the razors. For the razors. And out of 100, price range, price for this, I'm gonna give this thing an A+, man. Just gonna give it an A+. I mean, not because it was sponsored for this video, but that's how I feel about it. If it was junk, you'd know, because I don't care. I tell what I think. It's a very working man friendly. I wouldn't say a super budget, because I tend to say 30 and below is a budget razor for me. 20, 30 and below. This is a working man's priced razor, in my opinion. And even if you gotta save a couple paychecks or whatever you do, you'll never have to buy another razor if you take care of this thing. And the stands are $12, Can't go wrong with that. You ain't gotta worry about laying it down. It'll stand straight up. I don't have one, but I have ordered one. And I've also ordered a sleeve, a grip sleeve for the handle of my leaf, which I just figured I'd include in there. And the beauty about this, you can put any blade you want, snap it in half, pop it in. You can use their blades, you can use, if you don't like popping blades in half, they make blades like this. It's a bunch of, that's 100 blades right there. I got a Chevette, beautiful Chevette. I can't find it right now. They came with these Falcon, made in Japan, stainless steel blades. I believe it's another 100, 100 pack right there. That's 200 blades right there. That'd last you, I'd say at least a year and a half. Just those right there, depending on how much you shave and all that. All right, money pass, let's get into it. I think they price these razors right on the head. No overhang. I think I've said that before, but that's very important to some. I know it's very important to myself as well. Easy clean out. Clean. Very easy to find the cutting angle. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna see a lot more from Leaf in the future. Like, the reviews and the fans don't lie. Normally people that are upset that they spent their money on junk don't give good reviews. I know I don't, but if you're a buffing type shaver, very good for buffing. Nice for long strokes. Short choppy strokes. It's all gonna get it done. Myself, I like long, sometimes it just depends on the growth and where I'm at on the face and what I gotta shave around and all that room and roar. I'm gonna take a stab and say, that this is a 4-inch handle. I can't tell where the head and the handle begin, but I have slightly big hands and rest under the bottom of the pinky, grip here on the ring, little grip here on the leaf logo in the middle, thumb and forefinger on the top. We're ready to rock. Have not been cut with this razor yet. I've had a two-pass dome shave because that's all it took. One pass face shave because I was just curious how it shaved a little bit. I shaved this yesterday morning with it. Yesterday afternoon, a two-passer. Brilliant shave. Just like I'm doing right now. Off camera it was, but I was in go into work mode, and you don't want to see me shave and then go into work mode. And for the 5 or 6, however many people that have subscribed to my channel, man, I can't even say into words how much I appreciate y'all, man. Like, man, if y'all had a channel, I followed y'all back. I can't remember the channel names because there's just so many. I know I followed this one guy from the UK, EU, maybe Australian, maybe a mix. I'm not sure exactly where he was from, but it wasn't America. He has great stuff. And yeah, as soon as I hit 200 on here, it's gonna be another giveaway. It's gonna be some good stuff. Y'all don't want to miss it. And it wasn't nothing that was piffed by an artisan. It's straight out my pocket because I appreciate y'all. I don't ask artisans for giveaways because half the time they won't even let me give something to review. Talking about soap artisans. But Leaf knows about business, and they don't forget where they came from, as they stated in their last email to moi. I told them I was going to do a review on this razor. And I'm not sure where they're out of as far as state, but they're good people, man. Good people to give your money to. Grade A products. Put in great price brackets. I mean, if you smoke cigarettes and you buy a carton of cigarettes, you spending what, $60, $80 here in the South, depending on what you smoke. This right here is like 52 to 56 bucks. Get your $12 stand with it so it don't get messed up. And you got yourself 64 with shipping. I don't know if they do free $50 shippings, but the shipping's not expensive. I mean, I did spend money with the company. I just didn't ask for free stuff. I was not happy with the under the nose with the leaf, but it's all good now because I use that to shave other parts of my body. I give it to other people to shave what they need to shave. And well, I don't give it to them, I let them borrow it. They all love it because it reminds them of a cartridge, I guess. It's a nice segue into the traditional wet shaving world, in which I strongly feel it is definitely traditional wet shaving. You're using the blades, you're using the soap, you're using all that shit. So here's the razor once again. Beautiful, cleaned up, oiled up, cleaned up, dried off, ready for its next shave, and hopefully the stand will be in soon. But to everybody that's, the two, Zach and Sean, that have got stuff on the way for my boy Nick. Man, I'm so glad y'all supporting a new guy coming up in this, and it just blows my mind, especially because Sean's from Canada, but both of you blow my mind. But Leaf Razors Company, Leaf Shaving. My final thoughts on the Twig is, what are you waiting on? Get your debit card out, go to Leaf Razors, leafshaving.com, and buy that shit. You're gonna regret it if you don't, I'm telling you. And when they get sold out, you're gonna be like, man, I wish I'd have got one of those. I ain't seen a bad review on one yet. So Craving Shaving, beautiful brush, beautiful pour. Some bronze golden flakes going into a sky blue, Carolina blue, to a white stripe, down to a dark red, swirly, sparkly, into a pink, back into a purple sparkly. Very nice, very nice. But also, look at this gel tip bore. But don't get it twisted, the star of the show was dun, 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 the Leaf Razor, the Twig. Soap was Frozen by K-Shave Works. Vegan base. I don't know where you can find it. I got mine on the sell page on past stores by the Wet Shaver Review on Facebook. It's a Facebook group. I believe it's back in 2014. So what we're gonna do is take this post-shave lotion, Empress Rising. Alright, because the balm's actually pretty nice. An English rose on top of American rose. Not a huge menthol kick in the soap, but present, and I like it like that. I don't like nothing that's gonna impair my vision with tears. I used to, especially not here, not even spring yet. But final notes, thank you, Leaf Shaving, for sending it my way. I hope you got something off this review, and I'll be using this at least once a week, if not more, exploring the different blades and whatnot. So if you enjoyed the video, do that. To all my new subscribers, thank you very much. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. If you're not in NC Wetheads Facebook group, just look for the state of NC with a brush and a razor and a blade on the other side of it. So, it's been 6-8 Shaves. It's been a joy to review the Leaf TWIG. And what are you waiting on? Go get you one. Go! What are you waiting on? Go!